So for this question here, we've got to work out part A, complete the probability tree diagram. So let's fill that out. Looking at the question, it tells me here that the probability that her train will be late on any day will be 0.15. So it doesn't matter if it's Thursday, it doesn't matter if it's Friday, any day the probability that it will be late is 0.15. So we can see it's already been filled in there, late. I know on Friday it's going to be the same probability, and so I'm going to fill that out on both trees. But how do I know what's going to go in these missing branches? Remember, each pair of branches have got to add up to 1, or if she's late on one day, the probability of it being not late will be 1 minus that number, which gives me 0.85, so I can fill that in for the rest of the tree. So that's part A done. B, I've got to work out the probability that her train will be late on at least one of these 2 days. So this is the most important bit here, at least one of the 2 days. So the first thing I'm going to do is just write the outcomes on the end of the tree. So if I get to this point here on this tree, I've gone late on Thursday, late on Friday. If I get to this point here, I've gone late on Thursday and not late on Friday. This one here. We've gone down this section here, not late, and then late, and the last one here, not late and not late. So I've done the outcomes. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that they'll be late on at least one of these 2 days. So this is late on one day, this is late on one day, but because it says at least once, we can also include this one here. So there's 2 ways we can do it. We could either find the probability of this one, and this one and add them up, but I'm a bit lazy. I know that all 4 of the probabilities should add up to 1, so I'm going to find out what the probability of this one is and then take it away from 1. So what's the probability of this one? Well, remember, it's got to be not late on Thursday and not late on Friday, so we multiply. So 0.85 times by 0.85. And that gives me a value of 0.7225. And remember, so all 4 of them added up will be equal to 1. So to find these 3 here, I'm just going to have to do 1 minus this probability. So 1 minus 0.7225. And your answer should be 0.2775. And that's my final answer. So you could have done it the way where you add those 3 up and you should still get the same answer.